Hello everybody and welcome back. Hallo alle zusammen und willkommen zurück to the German language series. In our last video, you've learned how to count in German. If you haven't watched it yet, make sure to go and check it out. I will insert it right here in the right top hand corner. In today's video, we are going to look at the different letter combinations and how to pronounce them right. Before we get started, it would mean a lot to me if you would hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll never miss out on any of my videos. Let's get started. Los geht's! Let's start with something called Zwielaute. In English, diphthongs. First of all, what is a Zwielaut? Zwielaut is the sound created by the combination of two different vowels of the same syllable. The first Zwielaut is au. Au, like Auge, eye. The pronunciation is like the sound you hear in wow, ow. The next one is oi. Oi, like Käufer, buyer, and you pronounce it like the sound in the English word oyster, oi. And often we use this letter combination to write the plural of words. For example, ein Baum, viele Bäume, one tree, many trees. Ein Haus, viele Häuser. One house, many houses. Moving on to the next one. I, like Brief, letter. It is the sound of a prolongated English E, like in the word feel. The next is oi. Oi, like neu, new. And you might think now, well, that is funny because it sounds almost exactly the same like the other oi. So how do we know when to write oi with an e and u or oi with an e and u? My answer to you is don't worry. One way to find out is to derive the word or look out for word relatives. For example, Bäume, trees. We know it is written with oi, so with an e and an u, because Bäume derives from Baum, tree. And besides, if the word in its singular form is written with a, like in Baum, it could never turn into an e, like Bäume. And the word neu, new, for example, does not derive from any previous word, and it is therefore written with oi, so with an e and an u. This makes it now much easier, right? Okay, let's move on. The next one is I, like eins, one. And you can think of the English personal pronoun I to help you remember the sound. The last Zwielaut, now please don't come at me, is I, like Mai, May. And your head must be like, well, this literally is the same sound as before. And I'm going to tell you guys, I totally agree. What were these crazy Germans thinking when they imposed these spelling rules? But it is what it is, and honestly, these little challenges make languages that little bit more special and interesting, don't you think? And this letter combination you must learn by heart. The good thing though is that most words are written with I, so with an E and an E. So that's a plus, right? Alright, let's move on to grouped consonants. The first letter combination is C, K, C, K. And it is pronounced very similar to the English K. For example, Zucker, sugar, Backofen, oven, Jacke, jacket. The next letter combination is CH, and CH, CH has three ways of reading it. One way is sh, sh, and we use it as sh when it is placed after the vowels E and I, and after the consonants L, M and R, as well as an ending chen. Here are a few examples. Milch, milk, ich, I, Mädchen, girl. Another way of reading it is and we read it as when it is written after the vowels A, O and U, and after the Zwielaut, or in English diphthong, Au. Let's consider a few examples. Buch, book, Bauch, belly, Fach, subject. Okay, the third way of reading it is as k, k. We use it as k when it is placed before the vowels A, O and U, and before the consonants L, R and S. For example, chaos, chaos, Fuchs, fox, Charakter, personality. Perfect! By the way, please don't draw all your attention on the rules. The more you practice and the more you speak, the more natural it will come to you and you'll automatically pronounce them right. H, sh, is S-C-H, sh, like the English S-H, sh, like the English SH, sh. Perhaps you are already able to hear a slight difference. CH, sh, SCH, sh. The following examples show you the slight challenge this brings. You've got two words written very similar, but that mean complete different things. The key of conveying what you mean lies in the pronunciation. The first word you read Kirche, church, and the second word you read Kirsche, cherry. Remember the rule, we said CH is pronounced sh when it is placed after the vowels E and I and after the consonants L, M and R, as well as an ending chen. In other words, when you see SCH, you always pronounce it like sh. For example, fish, fish, Schal, scarf, Mensch, human. Okay, the next ones are SP, sp, and ST, st. The S before them is always pronounced as our previous example with sh. So every time you see words written with them, always remember that it'll never be sp and st, but shp and sht. Let's see some examples with SP, sp, sport, sport, sp, Spielzeug, toy. Spinne, spider. Now with st, st. Straße, street. Stift, pen. Stein, stone. Okay, everybody, we have only got 3 left. The next letter combination is P, F. Pf. Every time you see P, F, you pronounce it gently as pf and not like an angry pf. For example, Pfanne, Pan, Apfel, Apple, Pferd, horse. The next one is Q, U, Q. And Q, U is actually pronounced as Kv most of the times. I know, this one is actually really funny. For example, Quelle, Sauce, Quittung, Receipt, Qualität, Quality. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the last letter combination of today's video? It is PH. And no, it is not like PF. Pf. Hear the difference again. And pf. It is the equal sound of an English F. And this is how you write and pronounce the following words with PH. Philosophie, philosophy, Physiker, physicist, Pharmazie, pharmacy. And we have reached the end of today's video. Yay, well done guys for sticking all the way through. And I know grammar is never too much fun, but trust me, this space will serve you well for when we'll start composing and reading the first German sentences. Please give this video a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. See you in our next video. Tschüss und bis bald. Bye bye.